Good afternoon. Welcome to the Woodbridge Community Center for today's matchup between Woodbridge Township and Governor Livingston. Play is underway. Governor Livingston carries over the red line, and he's being pressured by Chris Ferguson. Gets a shot off and a save by Colin Schneider. Starters for Woodbridge Township today, we got Chris Ferguson, Chris Willutz on defense, Hubert Polpachuk. Also on defense, number 27, Matt Fiore. And looks like at wing, we have 93, Ryan Lucko. Okay, we got a face-off to the left of Schneider. GL wins the face-off, sends it to the net, off of a player, cleared out of the zone, up to Chris Ferguson. Ferguson off of Polpachuk's foot, gets wrapped around the boards, up to the blue line. GL's coming in with speed. And back on defense, number 71, Hubert Polpachuk. Number 71, Ryan Zwiebel. And GL is able to get a shot off, covered up by Schneider. Okay, we're going to have a face-off to the right of Schneider. Looks like Nate Menente, number 4, is on defense for Woodbridge. Polpachuk's going to stay out on the ice, as well as Ferguson. And coming, looks like Polpachuk going to the bench. And he's coming off. Okay, so we got a power play, Governor Livingston. Up front, killing the penalty is Ryan Lucko and Chris Ferguson. And Governor Livingston gets it back, cut off by Lucko. He gets bumped off the puck. Governor Livingston takes control, pressured by Ferguson. And through center ice, over the blue line. Governor Livingston in the zone, carries round net, moves the puck. Looks like they're set up in the zone, broke up by number 93, Lucko. He's able to clear, and he's able to dump. He goes to the bench for a change. Livingston takes the puck behind net, pressure by Ferguson, back around net. And Livingston's over their blue line, deflected off Chris Ferguson. They have to regroup. And in on the play is number 8, Dylan Gotzel. And covered up, we get a face-off in the Governor Livingston zone. Goalies today, Woodbridge Township, number 30, Colin Schneider. Colin comes into the game with 168 saves, 194 shots, and 26 goals against. Okay, Governor Livingston still on a power play. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Over the blue line, centering, and Colin Schneider sticks it aside. And it looks like we have the net movement, stoppage of play. We'll get a face-off to the right of Schneider. Okay, on the ice is Garrett Ludwig. Garrett Ludwig, senior, defenseman, captain, strong player for Woodbridge Township. Also on the ice, 88 still, Dylan Gotzel. Number 3, Logan Ponick. Puck comes to the point, sent over. Nice play by Governor Livingston, saved by Schneider. Back to the point. And shot deflected wide by number 7, Drew Skatzizak. Another shot on goal, number 91, Braden Silverman. He has the puck behind net. He's played by Ludwig. Back to Silverman in the corner with Ludwig. They dig for the puck. And we get a whistle. Get a whistle and see if we're going to have a player going to the penalty box. We have 14 seconds left in the Governor Livingston power play. And it looks like we are just getting a face-off just outside the blue line. Oh, no, we're going deep into the Governor Livingston zone to the right of their goalie, Shane Cook. Taking the face-offs, number 13, Braden Rafferty. One back by Governor Livingston. They come out over their blue line. Number 77, Polchuk, tries to poke check. They dump it in the zone to number 14. Anthony Morello wraps around the boards. And Polchek is able to clear the zone. Picked up by number 7, Drew Skatzerzak. Takes a shot off a player. Woodbridge Township player goes round net, picked up by Ludwig. He sends it up the boards to 93 Lucko. And taken away by Governor Livingston. They dump it deep again. Racing to the corners, number 14, Anthony Morello. Morello taps it ahead, kept in by Governor Livingston. Still in the zone. Dumped deep in the zone, picked up by Morello. Ludwig sends it around boards. And in the corner, digging for it, number 13, Rafferty comes out to Governor Livingston, gets a backhand off, saved by Schneider. Okay. We have Woodbridge Township coming into today's game with a 2-0 record, victories over Edison and South Brunswick. And we have Governor Livingston coming into today's game with a 1-0 record, victory over Watchung Hills. Okay, puck gets wrapped around the boards to Logan Ponick. He's played, still has control. He's able, nope, doesn't clear the zone. Sent back in, picked up by Fiore, goes around net. Fiore off the boards. And Governor Livingston still keeps it in. Lucko tries to clear, kept in by Governor Livingston. Shot off a player, goes to the corner, picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson sends it up the boards and kept in by Governor Livingston. Governor Livingston putting some pressure on here. Logan Ponick's able to clear the zone. And Lucko carries in, but we've got an offsides. Looks like Logan Ponick was just ahead of the play. Okay, so we'll have a face-off coming outside the Governor Livingston zone, just over the blue line. You got 10:45 in the first period. Governor Livingston, 5 shots on goal. Woodbridge still has yet to get a shot on goal here. Puck comes back to Nate Menente. He sends it off the boards, picked up by Governor Livingston. 29 from Livingston, Kramer. He has it behind net. He's played by number 71, Ryan Zwiebel. He's able to clear the zone. It looks like no icing call. And Ponick pressures along with Lucko. Lucko has it behind net. He gets a shot to the net, and it's covered up by Shane Cook. Okay, 10:15 in the period. First period. We have a face-off to the left of Shane Cook. And looks like the forwards for Woodbridge taking a face-off, number 88, Dylan Gotzel. Puck tapped ahead by Livingston. Governor Livingston, Nate Menente back on D. And got a goal. Governor Livingston. It's like number 91, Braden Silverman, might have had that goal there. So we got 10:07 the first period. Governor Livingston goes up 1-0. Okay, Woodbridge Township team carrying 5 seniors this year. You got 6 juniors, 3 sophomores, 7 freshmen. Puck gets drawn back to Livingston. He sends it up, cut off by Gotzel. Gotzel's in the zone with 13, Rafferty. Puck gets wrapped around the boards. Garrett Ludwig back, keep it in. Sends it to the net, cut off by number 7. Governor Livingston. And puck comes out. Number 15 on Livingston, Tommy Hoy. He pushes ahead, but it's taken away by Polpachuk. Polpachuk back to Ludwig. Ludwig sends it up the boards. Just past Rafferty. Puck is in center ice and taken away by Dylan Gotzel. Gotzel off the boards. Picked up by number 7, Drew Skatzerzak. Tough name to pronounce, I'm sorry. The puck goes to the corner where it's played by Ryan Lober. And Lober is in the corner, and Polpachuk comes away with it. Polpachuk wraps it back around the boards, kept in by number 20, Sebastian Gratzen. He sends it in. Puck comes across to the corner where it's played by number 55, Richie Delamarter. He wraps it back around, and puck gets sent over to number 28, Benward. Benward has the puck behind the goal line, played by Ludwig, up to number 22, Fergino. And number 20 tries to get a shot off, hits Polpachuk. He's in on a breakaway, one-on-one with Cook. And Cook comes away with the save. Polchuk looked like he would try to go 5-hole there. Nice burst of speed. Defenseman take a shot. Hit Polchuk. Got to be real careful at the defensive position. If you're going to be shooting and you got a guy close by, you got to make sure that shot gets through. It goes off that player. He's got a breakaway. Okay, Jimmy Hopke on the ice for Woodbridge Township, taking the face-off. And he's going up against number 22 for Igno. Shot by Fury, hits a player, and gets dumped back in by Rennie. Richie Delamarter in the corner. He digs for it, comes up Governor Livingston over the red line. Back out by Fury. Richie Delamarter taps it ahead, picked up by number 20, Gratson. Gratson sends it ahead. Fury gets a body on Governor Livingston, puck behind the net. Garrett, looked like 97. Willot's playing number 22 at Ferrigno. Puck comes to Fury, pushes it ahead to Jimmy Hopke. Hopke sends it into the Governor Livingston zone for a line change. Okay, so we got 7:54 in the first period. Governor Livingston up 1-0. And we're going to have a face-off to the left of Cook. Looks like Woodbridge Township's first line is back on the ice. Chris Ferguson taking the face-off against number 19, Dorada. Back on defense for Woodbridge Township, number 4, Nate Manente. Nate Manente, he comes into the game 1 goal, 3 assists. Senior defenseman, and he's with number 71, Ryan Zwiebel. Ryan Zwiebel's a freshman. Coming into the season, no points on as of yet. Shot by number 29, Kramer, saved by Schneider. And Governor Livingston again gets another shot by Wallen. Goes to the corner, sent up ahead. And Lucko's able to tap it out of his zone. Pushed ahead by Ferguson. Puck goes into the corner, picked up by number 19. Dorada sends around boards. Ferguson has it in the corner and taken away by Kramer. Kramer loses an edge, sends it out, and Polchuk sends it back into the zone. That's Ryan Zwiebel that sent it into the zone, number 71, and carried back into the zone. Wallen goes across, number 91, takes a shot, gets past Schneider. Governor Livingston goes ahead 2-0. 2-0 at 6:59 in the period. Governor Livingston has some good speed. Looks like the players are working well together. But Woodbridge Township has a lot of skilled speed players as well. We see some young kids out there now. Braden Rafferty, and number 88, Dylan Gottsell, good young players. Good speed with them as well. Seeing good things from them upcoming years. Puck's on the boards, and we got Rafferty in the corner, but comes out to Anthony Morello, sends it deep into the zone. After it is Logan Ponnock. Logan comes into today's game. He has 7 goals and 4 assists, putting the points on for Woodbridge Township. And Logan behind the net. He's chasing, but Governor Livingston covers over their blue line. Garrett Ludwig makes a nice stick check. They have to regroup. Governor Livingston tapped ahead by number 9, Norton. Ludwig sends it back out of the zone. And Livingston carries back in, gets a shot, saved by Schneider, sticks it to the corner. Morello in the corner, but it's taken by number 9, Norton. We got a stoppage of play, and we got an interference call. We have another penalty coming up. It looks like going to the box is number 7 with an interference call. Number 7, Drew Skatordzak. Hope I'm coming close to that. So Woodbridge going to be going on a 2-minute power play here. See if they could do something with it. Again, they're down 2-0 with 6 minutes left in the period. Okay, Chris Ferguson, he draws it back. Nice win. Back to Polchuk. Polchuk over to Fiore. And it's picked up by Lucko. And Walutz is able to keep it in. And Polchuk loses it, picked up by Lutz. And Woodbridge is offsides. Didn't clear the zone just quick enough. So we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line of Governor Livingston. Looks like Woodbridge Township keeping Chris Ferguson, Polpchek, and Lucko up front. Fiore and Willutz back on defense. Willutz with the puck, and he sends it deep. And the puck goes wrapped around, and Lucko gets past him. Fiore tries to send a shot to the net, kind of fanned on it, and puck comes out, taken by number 22 for Ferrigno. He shoots, deflects off Fiore. Puck behind the net, and it looks like Fiore's going to come away with the puck. He sends it up to Polpchuk. Polpchuk with some room here. He's carrying over the red line into the zone. Polpchuk fans on the shot. Puck goes to the corner. He's able to regain the puck. Gets back to Fiore. Fiore back to Polpchuk in the corner. Looks like Woodbridge Township now set up in the zone. Polpchuk over to number 93, Lucko. He carries behind net. He has Ferguson in front. He trades places with Polpchuk. Polpchuk to Lucko. Lucko gets a shot off. Goes wide. And coming into play was Lutz, but gets past him. And Fiore makes a nice play, taking the puck away. Body takes the puck away. Nice job. Okay, we got Lucko carries over the blue line. He's in the zone. And he's got Polpchuk in front with Ferguson, but puck comes out. Racing back for it is Nate Menente. We got 18 seconds left in the period. Colin Schneider plays it to Menente. Menente has room in front of him. He carries over the red line, has a burst of speed. He's in the zone. Tries to get a shot off, loses it. And we get him clear. We got 3 seconds left in the penalty. That's going to do it for the penalty. We're back to even strength. Okay, looks like we got Rafferty out for Woodbridge, along with Ryan Zwiebel, Dylan Gotzel, and Logan Ponnock. Puck comes up the board, still in the Woodbridge zone. Nate Menente still on the ice at D. Coming away with it is Gotzel. Gotzel taps it ahead into the zone. He races for it. And get a wraparound from Governor Livingston. Logan Ponnock in the corner. He's digging for it. We got 2-on-1. Now Gotzel comes in. And Rafferty digs for the puck. Gotzel keeps it in. Gets off his stick. And Governor Livingston comes out of the zone. Gotzel makes a nice play there. Pushing the player off the puck. Picked up by Logan Ponnock. Ponnock body loses an edge. And picked up by Rafferty. He centers. Picked up by Governor Livingston, number 38. He sends it in, and it's taken by Zwiebel. And we got a stoppage of play. Looks like we're going to have a face-off just outside the Woodbridge Township zone. Okay, we got 2:55 in the first period. Got 11 shots for Governor Livingston, 2 shots for Woodbridge Township. We got Garrett Ludwig back on defense with Ryan Lober. And the face-off, Ferguson goes to Ludwig. He goes off the boards. And it's dumped in by Governor Livingston. Nice move by number 91. Silverman takes a shot. Gets past Schneider. Silverman has some nice hands. He comes into today's game with 2 goals and 1 assist. And that's his second of today. So he's adding some stats. Makes it 4 goals, 1 assist for him. Okay, so we got Woodbridge Township on the ice. We have Lucko, Ferguson, Polpchuk. And puck is in the ref's foot, gets back, dumped into the Woodbridge Township zone. Ryan Lowe plays it behind net, sent up the boards by Ludwig. Comes out to defense. Governor Livingston sends it back in. They had to wait to clear the zone. Picked up by Lober, and Lober goes off the boards, off a player's foot from Governor Livingston. And puck goes to the net, saved by Schneider. Puck comes around net, centered out to Silverman. He takes a shot off of Schneider. Puck in the corner, centered, and it looks like defenseman gets a shot off from the point. Number 88, Matthew Wallen, that may have deflected off a defenseman. That puts Governor Livingston ahead 4-0 in the first period with 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Okay, we got Richie Delamarter back out on the ice with Jimmy Hopke and Patrick Rennie as the forwards. Richie Delamarter, he's a senior now. Great kid. His mom's the president of the parent organization, does an excellent job. And puck comes into the corner, and 97 Willets, he taps it ahead. Richie Delamarter on the boards. He plays it back for Willets behind net. Willets is being pressured by Benward. And Jimmy Hopke comes in. Hopke sends it up, kept in by number 20, Gratson. And he sends it to the net, and it's covered up, caught by Colin Schneider. Colin Schneider, he's a junior this year. And backup goalies, Abigail Caress. She's number 66, ninth grader. And Hunter Galgani, number 6. He's a freshman goalie as well, and I'm hearing good things about them. Okay, puck goes to the boards, and it's sent up ahead by Willets over to Rennie. Rennie taps it ahead, blocked by Governor Livingston. They're coming back into the zone. Fury back on defense. And puck gets to the net. Snyder with the save, and then we had the net come off the post, so we're going to have a face-off to the right of Schneider. 1:08 in the first period. Okay. Governor Livingston looks like they have 4 seniors on their team, 5 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 5 freshmen. All right, taking the face-off, Godsill. He draws it back to the 71, Ryan Zwiebel. He sends it up the boards. And it's being played by Rafferty. Okay, comes over the blue line back into the Governor Livingston zone. Get a wraparound up the boards. Looks like Rafferty sends it back in. And Godsill was wrapped it around. They lose control. Comes over the blue line. Number 15, Tommy Hoy. Puck comes back out of the zone. And picked up by Governor Livingston. Rafferty pressuring him, sent up to number 9, Norton. And over to number 19, Dorada. Gets a shot off, and it's picked up by Godsill. Godsill has plenty of room over the blue line. He's got Rafferty on the other side, gets a shot off, and it's gloved by Cook. 8.6 seconds in the first period. Okay, it's good to see these guys are playing. Guys and girls were able to get their season in. There's a lot of questions with COVID, but it's nice to see that all these kids are able to play their season, especially the seniors. Okay, nice backhand shot by 93, Lutko. Saved by Cook. Okay, we got 3 seconds left on the clock. Chris Ferguson tries to get a shot off the face-off, gets it to the net, and that's going to be it for the first period. Okay. So players, looks like we are going to get an ice cut at the end of the first period. So Governor Livingston, they're coming off the ice first. Woodbridge is waiting for them, and then Woodbridge will exit the ice, and we're going to get our first cut. Just to recap, we have Governor Livingston up at this time. We have a break in the action. Second period will be coming up. It looks as if we're just going to get a 5-minute break and not an ice cut. So we are going to get an ice cut in between the second and third period. This is just a 5-minute breather for both teams. Woodbridge elected to stay on the bench. Governor Livingston, they just came off the ice into the area, changing area, and they'll discuss some of the strategy as well as Woodbridge. We have strict protocols now with teams are not allowed to use the locker rooms. We have certain changing areas for the players with social distancing involved. trying to keep it safe for everyone. And all the kids are adhering to the protocol, which is nice to see. A couple things coming up. Just want to let everyone know we have a new rink. Our new rink is being built across the street, so we'll be having 2 sheets of ice. 2 sheets of ice coming soon. We're looking October 2021. Possible time frame for that ice to be completed. We're all looking forward to that. I mentioned also wanted to talk a little bit about the parent organization. Karen Delamarter is the president of the parent organization. Done a great job over the years. Richie's a senior. Um, he'll be graduating this year, but Karen has another youngster, Anthony, that is a freshman, and possibly Karen might stay on. I'm not sure, but Karen did a fantastic job when I was there. Um, Always, the whole organization did a great job getting us what we need, getting the kids what they need. The Karen took the place of Donna Bizub. Donna did an outstanding job, and Donna filled the shoes of Phyllis Rebecci, who was our first parent organization president. She did a great job. So it's always nice to have them help us throughout the seasons. Just a little something with Woodbridge Township. We merged the 3 high schools, JFK, Colonia, and Woodbridge, as one team, and they became one team in 2018. 2018, our first year, we were able to get to the Public A state championship. Played at Prudential Center. Myself, I was the head coach. Warren Rotella was my assistant. We had a great group of kids, and like I said, we made it to the state championship in 2018, and we also made it to the conference championship. We had a great season, finished 21-5, and the group of kids we had were just outstanding kids, outstanding hockey players. So we got 1:45 remaining in the break. Coaches discussing strategies with both teams. Some players from Woodbridge Township. Let's look at some of their stats. As I mentioned, Logan Ponick, he had 7 goals, 4 assists coming into today. Nate Menente, he has 1 goal, 3 assists. Chris Ferguson putting points on the board with 7 goals and 5 assists. Chris is a great kid too. He is an employee here, 11th grader. Excellent hockey player, excellent kid. Anthony Morello comes in with 2 assists. Matt Fieri, senior defenseman, 2 goals, 2 assists. Matt's another great kid, works here, does an excellent job. Richie Delamarter, 1 goal, 1 assist. Ryan Lober, he has 1 assist, defenseman. And Hubert Polpchuk leads the team in goals with 10 goals, 5 assists. Garrett Ludwig, defenseman, senior. Garrett, another employee here, another great kid, very good hockey player. He's coming in with 2 goals, 3 assists. And 10th grader Dylan Gotzel, he has 2 goals and 2 assists coming into today's game. So some of those young kids, some of the new kids, Ryan Zwiebel, Patrick Rennie, Ryan Lucko, Chris Willutz, Hunter Galgani, Braden Rafferty, and Abigail Carras, hearing lots of good things about them. Seeing some of them out here now, showing some good speed, some skills. Those are going to be players that'll be certainly helping Woodbridge Township in the future years. Okay, so we're about to get the face-off for the second period with Chris Ferguson. Governor Livingston draws it back, pushes it ahead, taken by Anthony Morello. Morello off the boards, pushes it ahead, picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson played off the puck, dumps it in the zone, gets wrapped around the boards, and it's kept in by Garrett Ludwig. Over to Lucko, nice centering feed to Hubert Polpachuk. Gets a shot off, glove by Cook. So we got a face-off to the right of Cook. Again, we're in the second period, just started, 4:41 in the period. Governor Livingston making a line change. Taking the face-off is Ferrigno. He's with Ferguson. Puck goes to the corner. Tapped off the boards, picked up by Fowlis. He's over to 28. Benward, played by Morello. And Ludwig goes up to, excuse me, it's not Ludwig. Lucko passes up to Chris Ferguson over the blue line, tries to hit Polpachuk, gets past him. And Livingston comes out of the zone, taps it deep. Racing for it's Fowlis. He gets a shot off, goes to the corner. Picked up by 22 for Igno. Sent back in to number 40. He gets a shot off Fowlis. Puck goes to the corner, comes up top. Shot from the defenseman. Pushed to the corner by Colin Schneider. Back into the zone where it's going to be picked up in the corner by Morello. Morello up to Polpachuk. He uses Garrett Ludwig. Ludwig back off the boards behind net to Polpachuk. He sends it back around to Ludwig. Ludwig pushes it up. And Lucko clears the zone. 88, Wallen sends it back in the zone. And it's going to be played by 29, Kramer. Centering feed to Dorada, gets a shot off, hits the side of the net. And we got a goal by Governor Livingston. Governor Livingston putting on some pressure in the Woodbridge zone. Makes it 5-0 with 13-17 in the period. Didn't get the number who scored there, but that has Governor Livingston 5-0 at second period. Puck goes to the corner. Ponick pressures coming in. Ponick on the boards. Puck gets sent out to Fury over the blue line. He pushes it ahead. And looks like we got a hand pass. So we got to have a face-off. Comes down to the Governor Livingston zone. Going to be to right of Cook. And forwards we got on the ice, Woodbridge Township. Looks like Logan Ponick, Braden Rafferty, and Dylan Gotzel. Back on D is Fury and Willutz. Puck goes behind net, pushed up the boards, taken by Rafferty. He's off the boards to Gotzel. Out to Willutz, sends it back to behind the goal line. And puck comes out of play. And we're going to get another face-off in the Governor Livingston zone. 12:43 in the second period. Okay, it looks like Nate Menente coming on D. Going off is Matt Fury and Chris Willutz off. And Ryan Zwiebel. Okay, puck in the corner. Carried around net by Governor Livingston. Up to number 15, Tommy Hoy. Hoy pushes ahead. And picked up by number 38, Kostaftis. Puck goes around the net. Zwiebel pushes up the boards, kept in the zone. Shot from deep, covered up by Snyder. Okay, no goal. Ref says goalie had it covered before it popped out. No goal on the call. Governor Livingston coach not happy with the call, felt it was a goal. No goal call. Okay, and we got Gotzel's able to draw it back to Nate Menente. He pushes up the boards, continues, picks up his own pass, and dumped in by Tommy Hoy. Back to play it is Weeble, and the puck is picked up by Rafferty. Rafferty's able to dump into the zone and picked up by number 7, Scott Skarazik. He's over the blue line, covered by Nate Menente. Comes around net, picked up by Zwiebel. Zwiebel poke checks it away, gets a shot to the net, comes off of Colin Schneider, sent ahead by Zwiebel, just past Rafferty, and we're going to get an icing call. Face-off be coming back into the Woodbridge Township zone. 11:32 in the period. Looks like Governor Livingston has some good team speed. As I said, they come into today's game 1-0 over victory over Watchon Hills. Okay, puck gets sent to the net by Wallen, goes to the corner off of a player. And in the corner, picked up by number 40, Fowlis. He centers, gets a shot saved by Schneider. Puck comes to the D. Cross comes out of the zone and sent back into the Woodbridge Township zone. Plenty of time waiting for Governor Livingston's players to clear. Ryan Lober sends it up. Back to play it is Hubert Polpachuk beats number 22, Ferrigno. Looked like Ferrigno had a chance to play the puck, but Hubert put on the speed, beat him to it. So we're going to have face-off to the right of Cook. Chris Ferguson on the face-off. Looks like no line changes. Number 22, Ferrigno taking the face-off. Ferguson. Ferguson draws it back to Garrett Ludwig. Nice draw, nice shot. Ludwig saved by Cook. Puck gets sent up the boards. Coming ahead now is Ferrigno, and he's over the blue line, loses it, picked up by 28, Benward, and the puck comes out to Polpachuk. Polpachuk loses it, picked up by Lucko. He uses Ludwig. Ludwig has it, tries to hit Polpachuk, goes off of the Governor Livingston player. Into the zone is 28 28 Benward gets shot off, saved by Colin Schneider. Okay, so we're going to get a face-off to the right of Colin Schneider. We got a line change for Woodbridge Township. Coming on the ice, looks like Logan Ponick, Braden Rafferty, and Dylan Gotzel as the forwards. And looks like Chris Willutz and Matt Fiore back on defense. 10:19 in the period. Puck comes back to Fiore. He goes round net. Still has control. Goes back to Willutz, sends it up the boards, and cut off by 23, Caro. Puck comes out to Rafferty, taps it ahead to Gotzel. He's over the blue line, sends it over to Rafferty. Nice play, these kids working together. He dumps it deep behind the goal line, and Logan Ponick digging for the puck, picked up by Gotzel. He sends to Ponick. Shoot goes off the goalie, goes to the corner. Ponick has the puck on the boards and picked up by Governor Livingston, tapped ahead and played by, looks like we're going to get an icing. Number 23, Cacaro, iced the puck. Puck's going to come back into the Governor Livingston zone. And it looks like defensively we're getting a change for Woodbridge Township. We got 71, Ryan Zwiebel, and Nate Menente, number 4. And Gotzel with the face-off comes back to Zwiebel, takes a shot just wide. And 91 Silverman is able to tap it ahead. He has 29 with him. 29. Kramer takes a shot, saved by Colin Schneider. Nice job. Nice setup from Governor Livingston. And number 20 pushes it ahead. Gratson sent back in by Rafferty. Stopped by Cook behind the net. Pressured there by Dylan Gotzel, putting a lot of pressure on. Logan Ponick picks it up behind net. Over to Richie Delmarter, back to Gotzel. And puck is still loose. Over to Gotzel, has it on his backhand, sends a backhand to net. Save Cook. Nice play, nice work for Woodbridge Township there, getting a little zone time. Governor Livingston goalie, looks like Cook, pretty nice sized kid. Pretty solid in net. Woodbridge Township putting a little pressure on him. Jimmy Hopke on the faceoff. Hopke over to Richie Delmarter. And Governor Livingston's able to come out. Number 9, Norton. He carries over the blue line. He gets a shot saved by Schneider. Puck goes to the corner. 15, Hoy sends it back to Norton. Norton has it. He shoots wide, comes up the boards, and kept in by Gratson. Puck is in the corner, gets wrapped around. Richie Delmarter to play it, along with 88, Wallen, and picked up by 71, Ryan Zwiebel. Zwiebel has it, loses control, And dumped in by Jimmy Hopke. Racing forward to number 15, Tommy Hoy. He taps it around net. Sent up the boards. Kept in by Zwiebel. He sends it wrap around. Comes all the way back out to Nate Menente in his own zone. Nate Menente has it. And he's pressured by number 9, Norton. Menente off the boards. And Jimmy Hopke races for it. Sent out by Gratson. And Nate Menente taking a penalty. We have a delayed penalty here. Oh, we may have a penalty shot here. Okay, so we had Nate Menente with a trip, original trip, and then Governor Livingston was in 1-0 with the goalie in a breakaway, and we had a player looked like slid his stick, and it looks as if they're gonna give Governor Livingston a penalty shot due to a player throwing his stick. You can't throw your stick on a breakaway to try and stop a player. That results in a penalty shot, and it looks like the refs awarded the penalty shot to Governor Livingston. It looks like number 9, Jack Norton. So it looks like Norton's going to be going one-on-one with Colin Schneider. We got 7:26 in the period, second period. Right now, Governor Livingston's up 5-0. And they're having discussion. Okay, so it looks like Jack Norton going to be coming in one-on-one with Colin Schneider. He's over the blue line, coming in. And it looks like Schneider makes a nice save, glove save. Schneider was in good position, played it well. So we're going to have a face-off now to the left of Colin Schneider. Colin Schneider looked very well in that. Good positioning. Took away the angle, came out and challenged him. Norton took the shot. Schneider gloved it. Excellent job. Okay, so refs, looks like there's a little confusion. We're trying to straighten things out. Governor Livingston coach has a question. It looks like Governor Livingston is going to be on a power play. And 93, Lucko, he draws it back. And Woodbridge able to clear the zone. Polpachuk 1-0, one player back. Okay, so we had Polpachuk with a breakaway. And hustling back was number 23, Brandon Caccaro. Polpachuk was able to get the puck to the net, but continued on. Body took the net off the post, so we're going to get a face-off to the right of Cook. Okay, Lucko on the face-off. And it looks like it was Lucko with Kramer on that face-off. Garrett Lugg was able to keep it in the zone. Again, Governor Livingston on a power play, minute 40 in the power play. And it's pushed up over the red line. Cross ice to 91, Silverman, but just offsides ahead of the play. So we're going to have a face-off outside the Woodbridge Township blue line. It's minute and 33 on the power play, Governor Livingston power play. And it looks like we still have Lucko and Polpachuk up front, killing the penalty. Ludwig back on D with Anthony Morello. Okay, so 23 carries into the zone. Caccaro back to him. He goes across. Good puck movement by Governor Livingston, but Woodbridge Township playing good defense, good position. So they continue to move the puck. Gets a shot wide. That was 23. Caccaro with the shot just wide. Comes back to number 7, Skatarzik, and he gets a shot off. And we got another goal by number 7, Drew Skatarzik, a power play goal. 6:25 in the second period. We had some good puck movement by Governor Livingston inside the zone there. Woodbridge Township was in good position. They just lost the puck when they were trying to clear it. And number 7 defenseman, senior Drew Skatarzik. Nice play keeping it in, getting the shot off. Tapped ahead by Walutz. Logan Ponick there, taken away by 22. Ferrigno, he gets a backhand off. Behind net, he sends it to the point. And shot on goal, blockered into the corner. And puck sent to the net again. Schneider with a great save from off of number 22, Ferrigno. Puck goes off the boards. Gotzel sends it off the boards into the zone, continues the pressure. Puck comes out to Matt Fiore. He sends it across to Will Lutz. Lutz off the boards. And picked up by Rafferty. Gotzel. We got a penalty coming up on Governor Livingston. Gotzel got knee to knee, it looked like. He's down, a little sore. Never fun getting knee to knee. Penalty on Governor Livingston, 2 minutes, number 23, Caccaro. So we're going to have Woodbridge Township on a power play here for 2 minutes, 5:41 in the second period. Out on the power play is Chris Ferguson. Looks like Matt Fiore, Hubert Polpachuk, Lucko, and Chris Willutz. Lining up for the face-off, we got Hubert, Polpachuk, and Lucko at the defensive positions. We got Fiore and Willutz at the wings. And Ferguson, nice job drawing the puck back to Hubert. Polpachuk over to Lucko. He looks. He's over to Fiore. Fiore takes a shot off to number 20. Gratson, they're able to clear the zone. Lucko still has control. He's over the blue line. Nice job. And taken by Willutz. Willutz sends around net to Lucko. He has it, sends it up top to Fiore. Fiore wrist shot saved by Cook. And number 15, Tommy Hoy is able to clear the zone. Picked up by Fiore. Fiore has it. They're regrouping behind his net. Dumps it off for Hubert Polpachuk. Polpachuk picking up some steam. He's over the red line, over the blue line. He's into the zone. Behind the goal line. Goes round net. Able to set him up. Now Lucko has it. They're setting the zone now. Let's see some nice puck movement here. Chris Willutz back to Hubert. Hubert takes a wrist shot. Gloved by Cook. 4:35 in the second period. 54 seconds in the power play. And it looks like Nate Menente and Ryan Zwiebel will be coming in for defense. Going off Matt Fiore and Chris Willutz. Okay, Chris Ferguson again wins a face-off. Sent back in by Lucko to Ferguson. Ferguson looks for Polpachuk. He trades places with Lucko, excuse me. Polpachuk has it. He goes across to Lucko. Lucko sends it in to Ferguson. Ferguson tries to get back to Lucko. Cut off. And it's cleared by 19, Dorada. Puck behind the goal line. Colin Schneider leaves it for Polpachuk. Hubert carries over his blue line. Over the red line. He dumps it and chases. And looks like Governor Livingston's able to clear. We've got a race for it. Nate Menente. He was being pressured by Norton, who peeled off, went to the bench. Okay, and nice move by Lucko. Lucko at center ice. He's in the zone. Being pressured by 29, Kramer. And 29, Kramer comes out. Broken up by Ferguson. Tapped ahead by Zwiebel. Sent in. Picked up by Zwiebel behind the goal. He loses it. Over to Kramer. And Governor Livingston, number 91, Silverman has it, loses it. It's kept in. Silverman again, nice body by Zwiebel. Puck behind net, looks like Kramer. Shot on goal, saved by Colin Schneider. And Nate Menente pushes up. It's broken up by Silverman. He centers it, goes to the corner, and sent to the point by Dorada. And Jimmy Hopke able to clear the zone. Okay, Governor Livingston coming back into the zone. Ryan Zwiebel playing Skatarzik. And puck is in the corner. He lets go, loses his stick. He's played by Jimmy Hopke. Sent over to, looks like Silverman. Gets a backhand off, saved by Colin Schneider. Getting a lot of pressure here. Kramer gets shot off, and Schneider's able to cover it up. 2:23 in the second period. Governor Livingston put a lot of pressure on here. We've got 30 shots on goal in the second period. We'd have a face-off to the right of Schneider. Looks like Logan Ponnock out on the ice. Jimmy Hopke at center. Okay, we got Braden Rafferty at wing, and Ludwig and Lober back on defense. Okay, puck kept in by Wallen. Goes off of Rafferty, gets sent deep where it's picked up by Lober. Lober tries to go off the boards, out kept in by number 20, Gratson. And they're able to clear. And number 88, Wallen has it. He back to Wallen, over the blue line. Takes a shot just wide. Puck goes to the corner, picked up by DeCroix. He sends it back to number 20. Loses it. Gratson loses it. Comes out of the zone. He sends it back in where it's picked up by Lober. Lober goes across to Ludwig. Ludwig plays it back behind the net to Lober. And Lober sends it up the boards. Cut off by 13, Wademan. Puck goes to the corner. And Garrett Ludwig's able to go hard off the boards. Looks like we're going to have an icing. Woodbridge Township face-off coming back into the Woodbridge Township zone to the left of Schneider. You got 1:24 in the second period. Woodbridge Township getting a line change along with Governor Livingston. Looks like Richie Delamarter coming back out on the ice with Matt Fiore, Chris Willutz, Hubert Polpachuk, and Ryan Lucko. Lucko, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. Hopefully I'm getting it right. Okay, so puck is kept in the zone by number 40, Fallis, and he tries to backhand it over to Ferrigno. It's cut off by Fiore. And Governor Livingston's coming back in. Number 40, Fallis. He loses it, comes out. Lucko carrying over the blue line. Nice move, nice speed. He shoots just wide. And puck goes to the boards, and it's cleared out of the zone, picked up by Matt Fiore. He's waiting for players to clear the zone. He's able to dump it in, picked up by 22, Ferrigno. He goes off the boards, and nice play by Chris Willutz. Taps it up the boards to Hubert Polpachuk, picked up by Ferrigno. He's across to number 7, Skatarazik. Carries over the blue line, and he dumps it back. Can't make the number out on maybe 29, maybe. Kramer gets shot off wide. Another shot, 22 by Ferrigno, just wide. And we got a clear from the Woodbridge Township with another icing. 14 seconds remain in the period. So we're going to get a face-off back in the Woodbridge Township zone. And we got some players coming back out onto the ice. We got Patrick Rennie coming on for Woodbridge Township. Looks like Willutz is staying out. And Matt Fiore back on defense for them as well. Puck sent in deep. Behind net, played by Fiore. And it looks like Norton, number 9, he puts it deep behind the goal line. Killed the period, and that's the end of the second period. We have Governor Livingston ahead, 6-0 over Woodbridge Township. Shots on goal, Governor Livingston 30, Woodbridge Township 9. We're going to be getting an ice cut at this time. Players will be going to their changing areas to regroup, discuss strategies for the third period. Seeing some good hockey here. We see some promising players, some young players, Woodbridge Township. Looks like they're going to be strong in the upcoming years. They'll be having more travel kids coming in the program. Should be having Woodbridge Township, as I mentioned. They had 5 seniors. So they'll be losing 5 players, I believe. Yes, 5 seniors will be graduating this year. But they still have a good crop of young kids, and I'm sure they're going to be having some freshmen coming in as well. Okay, so we're going to take a little break here, and We're going to get a nice cut, and then we'll be coming back for the third period between Woodbridge Township and Governor Livingston. Welcome back to the Woodbridge Community Center. I'm Chris Montecolo, and I'm bringing you today's game between Woodbridge Township and Governor Livingston. We're getting ready for our third period. Right now, we have Governor Livingston ahead 6-0 over Woodbridge Township. Governor Livingston, a fast team. They come into today's game at 1-0 win over Watch on Hills, and Woodbridge comes into today's game with 2-0 wins over South Brunswick and Edison. Okay, so we have the puck being dumped into the Woodbridge zone, and it hits a player, sends Governor Livingston offsides. We're going to face off just outside the Woodbridge Township blue line. Up front for Woodbridge right now, we have number 93, Ryan Lucko. He's with Brian Rafferty, number 13, and Hubert Polpachuk. Rafferty sends it across. Polpachuk was tied up with number 19, Dorada, and it's sent over by Dorada to 29, Kramer. And it's punched out by Matt Fieri. And sent over to Lucko. He's in. Lucko in, gets a backhand off, and a goal. We get Woodbridge Township on the board. Ryan Lucko. Nice move, breakaway, speed. We had a defenseman back on Governor Livingston. Tried to poke check him, but nice speed by Lucko. And it looks like he gets his first goal of the season. Okay, Lucko draws it back to Nate Menente. Ryan Lucko, again, he's a freshman. Nate Menente sends it over to Ryan Zwiebel. Puck comes out, and Braden Rafferty sends it in the corner, picked up by Lucko. He has it. He's back to Braden Rafferty. Rafferty dumps it back. Nice cycling by Woodbridge Township. Woodbridge Township looking good third period here. And puck comes up top, kept in by Nate Menente. And poke checked away, coming out, number 9, Jack Norton carries over the blue line, sends it across. Number 38 with the goal, Phil Katsoftis. Goal, Governor Livingston. Governor Livingston strikes right back. So that puts the score at 7-1 with 13:39 in the period. We got Ferguson, Logan Ponick, and Mazzioni making his way onto the ice at right wing. Mazzioni, he's a junior. Shot on goal, saved by Schneider. Goes up into the net. We get a stoppage play. Mazzioni, he's a junior. He's been putting a lot of ice time in the offseason. Got himself a lot better now with the varsity squad. It's great to see. Great young man. Works here as well. Always players are working with Matt. All right, shot wide, cleared by Garrett Ludwig. Back to play, it's number 20, Gratson. He's behind his net, and he's pressured by Ponick. And Chris Ferguson in the corner with Benward. Gets sent out front. Ponick's fans on it. And tapped ahead by Governor Livingston, picked up by number 10. Or number 40, that is. Fowlis, he dumps it in. And Morello plays it. Governor Livingston comes away with it, gets a shot, saved by Schneider. Morello plays puck in the corner, gets sent around net and sent out the zone. Back into the Governor Livingston zone, played by number 23, Cacaro. He's round net and loses control. Ferguson was able to control it, comes out over the blue line is number 29, Kramer. Kramer gets a shot, hits the pipe, and Morello's able to push it up the boards. Clears the zone. Back to play, it's number 91, Braden Silverman. Woodbridge gets a line change. Back on the ice is Patrick Rennie and Jimmy Hopke. Over to blue line, Silverman. Nice play by Garrett Ludwig, defense. Garrett Ludwig, solid defenseman for Woodbridge Township. As I mentioned earlier, he comes in today's game with 2 goals and 3 assists. Garrett's another employee here. Another kid, great working with. Does a great job with our learn to play hockey and our lessons. A lot of good kids on the Woodbridge Township teams. Jimmy Topke taking the face off and sent back to 19. Gets a shot off the Rada, goes wide. Puck comes around net where it's going to be played by Rennie. He loses it. He's still fighting for it, and Fiore comes away. Fiore's able to clear the zone, and puck gets sent back in the corner for Chris Willutz. He sends it over to Fiore. Fiore and Willutz dig for it. Goes in the corner, picked up by Governor Livingston. Governor Livingston, 29. Kramer played by Hopke, and puck comes out. Richie Delamarter on the ice. Okay, and it looks like we're going to have a Woodbridge Township penalty. Looks like number 2, Jimmy Hopke, going to get a high sticking call. So we're going to get Governor Livingston on a power play. Face off to the right of Colin Schneider. Out to kill the penalty is Nate Minente and Matt Fiore on defense. Ryan Lucko and looks like Hubert Polchek are the forwards killing the penalty. Puck comes back to 19, takes a shot. Dorada, and covered up by Colin Schneider. 1:52 in the period. 11:23 in the third period and 1:52 on the penalty. Okay, face off. Comes to 19 Kramer, back to 88, sends it in. Wallen sends it in. Governor Livingston has control. Dorada has the puck. He goes over to Wallen. Wallen takes a shot, hits a player, and another shot by Wallen. Again, hits a player. Matt Fiore tries to clear. It's picked up by number 9, Norton. Norton played by Fiore. He lets him go, and Nate Minente picks him up. He goes up top. Number 19 sends it back in. Dorada, and looks like it's going to be played by Wallen again. He goes back to Dorada. Dorada back to Wallen. Woodbridge in a good box. Governor Livingston moving the puck well. Matt Fiore was playing Norton, but Norton was able to get a shot off past Schneider. So that is a power play goal for Governor Livingston. Looked like Jack Norton was able to get a shot off. So that puts Governor Livingston ahead with 10:30 in the period, ahead 8-1 at this time. Okay, Mazzioni back on the ice for Woodbridge Township. Coming into the zone is Ferrigno. Takes a shot off the goalie. It looks like it went up to the net. We're going to get a face-off to the right of Colin Schneider. To the left of Colin Schneider. All right, so Ryan Zwiebel back on defense, along with Nate Minente. Minente sends it up to Logan Ponick. Kept in the zone by Governor Livingston, number 28, Benward. Benward has it. He plays it back, and it's cleared out of the zone. Back to play it is number 30, Baum. He's behind the net. He has control. He's pressured by Logan Ponick. He pushes it ahead to 40. Fallis carries over the blue line, played by Nate Minente. Fallis and Minente in the corner, digging for the puck. Puck's loose, picked up by Chris Ferguson. Ferguson up the boards. He's over the blue line, goes off the boards, chases the puck down. And it looks like we're going to get an icing on Woodbridge Township. Just a little too hard off the boards there. It's going to come back into the Woodbridge zone to the left of Schneider. Looks like Ryan Lober and Garrett Ludwig coming in on defense for Woodbridge Township. And we got Ferguson and Wademan on the face-off. Sent back to Ludwig. He goes hard up the boards, just past Ponick. Kept in by Governor Livingston, goes to the corner. Played by number 3, Wellman. He centers, cut off by Ferguson. Ferguson collides with Wellman, and Garrett Ludwig takes DeCroy into the boards. And shot on goal, saved by Schneider. Puck comes to the corner, sent around by Ferguson, cut off by Ponick. Still in the zone. Wellman back to 13, Wademan. And puck goes to Wademan. He's played by Lober. Puck shot just wide off the side of the net. And Garrett Ludwig sends it hard off the boards, kept in by number 7. He sends it across to 26. DeCroy takes a shot. Looks like it went wide. Comes out of the zone. And Governor Livingston dumps it back in to the corner. Comes around net and it's going to be played by Garrett Ludwig. Ludwig goes back to the other side to Logan Ponick. Logan Ponick sends it back to Ludwig. Ludwig has it. And looking for his teammates. Has some time. And Ludwig's just going to get an icing down the ice, getting some new fresh bodies, new legs on the ice for Woodbridge Township. We got 8:18 in the third period. And we're going to get face off to the right of Colin Schneider. Colin Schneider, again, Woodbridge Township goalie, junior. Okay, puck comes up. Kept in by Governor Livingston. Shot, saved by Schneider. And puck on the boards, Jimmy Hopke putting pressure. Puck comes out to number 29, shot. Kramer goes off a stick and high. Another shot by Kramer, covered up by Schneider. Nice job by Colin Schneider. Okay, so we got Jimmy Hopke who's going to be taking the face off with Kramer. Kramer draws it back to Wellman. Wellman shoots, sticked into the corner by Colin Schneider. And looks like Rennie sends it out of the zone. Silverman over to Kramer and cleared by 14, Anthony Morello. Oh, Patrick Rennie got away with a trip there. Matt Fiore over the red line, over the blue line. He's in the zone. He's got Rennie with him. He tries to center, goes round net. Rennie gets it back to Fiore. Puck's behind the net, sent up hard on the boards, kept in by Morello. Now they come out of the zone with Silverman. Silverman over the line, put it with Jimmy Hopke, sends it across to 19, Dorada. Nice setup by Governor Livingston, but nothing to come from it. Okay, sent ahead, picked up by Matt Fiore. He goes off the boards. Patrick Rennie picks it up. He dumps it in the zone. Back to play, it's number 7, Skatarzak. Still in the zone. Rennie over to Lucko. And Richie Delamarter. Richie Delamarter draws a penalty. So it looks like Woodbridge Township's going to be going on a power play. Richie Delamarter, hard worker, draws a penalty. So Woodbridge Township's going to be going on a power play. We got a hooking call to number 15, Tommy Hoy from Governor Livingston. Oh, not number 15, number 7, defenseman Drew Skatarzak. He's a senior defenseman, Governor Livingston. He's going to get a call for 2 minutes for hooking. Okay, Rafferty. Puck comes out of the zone to Colin Schneider, leaves it back for Uber Polpachuk. Polpachuk has it. He carries, pushes it up to Lucko. Lucko over the blue line. Nice move around the defenseman. Lucko still has it. Looks like Woodbridge is now set up in the zone. Back to Chris Willutz. Sends it to Lucko. Lucko has it, looking for Hubert. He goes behind the net, dumps it to Hubert Polpachuk. Polpachuk back to Chris Willutz. He gets a wrist shot off. Save by Cook. Goes to the corner, picked up by Polpachuk. He goes across to Nate Menente. Menente has it. We're set up in the zone, moving the puck well. Willutz sends it down to Rafferty. Willutz still has the puck. He sends it to corner to Polpachuk. Round net. Polpachuk has it. He's out to Lucko. Lucko back to Polpachuk. Polpachuk gets shot off and saved by Cook. Okay, we got 53 seconds in the penalty, 5:35 in the third period. Looks like we're going to get a line change, some new legs coming out for Woodbridge. Logan Ponick Chris Ferguson. Garrett Ludwig on D, along with Ryan Zwiebel, and looks like Uber Polpachuk's going to stay out. Zwiebel takes a shot, fans on it, able to get it back to Logan Ponick. He tries to hit Garrett Ludwig, goes off of Governor Livingston's stick. Ludwig sends it over to Zwiebel. He sends it up to Chris Ferguson. Ferguson over the blue line. He's in the corner, digging with number 20, Gratzen. Sends it up. Ludwig goes across to Zwiebel. Zwiebel taps it ahead. Gratzen again in the corner with Ferguson. 20 seconds in the power play. Puck comes loose. Polpachuk goes back to Zwiebel. Zwiebel takes a shot just wide over. Ludwig picks it up. He tries to take a shot. Stopped by Wellman. Wellman goes off the boards. Able to clear the zone. And 4 seconds left in the penalty. Number 28, Benward has it. And taken away by Zwiebel. Now Uber Polpachuk over the red line. Loses it. And nice play by Zwiebel, taking a Governor Livingston player. Zwiebel sends it up the boards. Kept in the zone by 23, Caccaro. Once again, Zwiebel tries to clear. Still has it, Caccaro. He takes a shot and gets past Schneider. So we have another Governor Livingston goal, 4:13 in the third period. And we're going to get a face-off at center ice. It looks like Nick Molinelli coming on the ice today over at left wing, number 17 for Woodbridge Township. And he's going to be joined with Chris Ferguson and Ryan Lucko. And puck goes over the boards. Number 3, Welland. He loses it. Sent across by 13, Wademan over to Nick Molinelli. Molinelli over the blue line, dumps it in the corner. Puck is played by number 23, Caccaro. He pushes it up to number 26, DeCroy. He's over the blue line. Back on D is Fiore. And DeCroy around the net. He goes high. Defenseman cut off by Lucko. He has some steam. One defenseman back. Lucko makes a nice move. And save by the goal. He goes to the corner, out to Chris Ferguson. Gets a quick shot off just wide. Picked up by number 3, Whalen. He goes cross ice. Fiore sends it back in the zone. And the puck's taken by Fallis. Puck gets pushed ahead. It's number 26, DeCroy. He's over the blue line, played by Ryan Lober. And sent to the net, stopped. Hits a player, shot high, and picked up by 26. DeCroy loses it, and he has it again. Tries to get a backhand off, goes to the corner where Richie Delamarter is going to play it. Delamarter tries to hit Lober, misses him. Sent in, and it's picked up by Matt Fiore. Fiore has some room. And Fiore tries to make a pass cross, fanned on it, gets dumped back into the zone. And it's picked up by number 38, Kostafis, and taken away by 74, Patrick Rennie. He dumps it in the zone. Back to play it is number 20, Gratzen, behind net. He's pressured by Rennie. And sent up to Dorada. Carries over to number 15, Tommy Hoy. Puck gets sent to the corner. Played by number 38, Kostafis. Shot by Wellman. Saved by Schneider. Puck goes to the corner. And looks like Norton has it. Sends it in. Tommy Hoy behind net. And he's played by Jimmy Hopke. Taken by Norton. He's played by Nate Menente. Richie Delamarter. He sends it around and comes out of the zone. And puck gets sent back into the Woodbridge Township zone. Going to be played by Nate Menente. 1:54 in the third period. Okay, and puck comes out to Rennie. Lost it. Kept in by 20, Gratzen. Over to 9, Norton. And puck goes to the corner, and looks like Lucko has it. Lucko has it. He pushes it up to Rennie. And Rennie clears the zone. And nice play by Lucko. Body on Wallen. Wallen was able to send it in. Richie Delmarter is able to clear the zone. Ferrigno has it. He dumps it in the zone. Back to play it is Anthony Morello. Morello goes up the boards. and it's stopped by Norton. Comes out of the zone, and Hubert Polpachuk carries away, carries into the zone, gets it deep. It's going to be played by Wellman. And Governor Livingston, Ferrigno over the blue line. He's over to number 28, Benward, played by Chris Willutz, and tries to center, cut off by Willutz. He passes it up to Hubert Polpachuk. Hubert over his blue line, got Willutz and Lucko with him. Puck goes over, played by Lucko on the boards. And coming out is Governor Livingston, 40, Fallis. He loses control, he's offsides, got to clear the zone. Picked up by Rafferty. He goes back to Ludwig. Ludwig says back to Rafferty. Nice move by Rafferty. Sends it up to Polchuk. And Hubert Polpachuk dumps it deep into the corner. Chris Ferguson, first man there. Ferguson back, sends it back deep. And puck gets punched out to Fallis. He's able to clear the zone. Garrett Ludwig sends it back in. Stopped by Skatarzak. Skatarzak in the zone, played by Chris Willutz. And that's the end of the third period and the game. We have a final. We have Governor Livingston 9 over Woodbridge with 1. So that puts Woodbridge Township at 2-1. Coming in after today's game, that puts Governor Livingston at 2-0. Players tap sticks. They're not allowed to shake hands. Tap sticks for sportsmanship. And that is our final for today. We're going to wrap it up. I want to thank everyone for being with us here at the Woodbridge Community Center. Matchup with Governor Livingston and Woodbridge Township. We look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, take care.